The RSI Perseus is a visual masterpiece and a tanky beast, but for a solo pilot, it's largely a floating fortress with limited teeth. You get control of the torpedoes and maybe slaved remote turrets, but the massive size 8 cannons, the ship's main selling point, require a crew. It flies like a brick, making it vulnerable to fighters, though it has the armor to survive the mistake. Today we're looking at the RSI Perseus, specifically for those of us who prefer the quiet company of our own thoughts, the solo pilots. You've seen the brochures, you've seen the massive guns, but can you actually run this beast without a crew of 5 shouting in your ear? Let's find out. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. RSI designed this as a subcapital slayer, a picket ship meant to fly in formation. We know the reality. Sometimes you just want to take the big ship out for a spin by yourself. When you take the ship out alone, you aren't just going for a fly, you are committing to a sortie. You need to plan because you can't just turn and burn like you're in an arrow. The torpedoes are yours. The good news, the pilot does get weapons. You have access to the launch bay, holding 20 size 5 torpedoes. These aren't the city levelers found on the Polaris, but they pack a serious punch against Connies, Corsairs, and other gunships. You can soften them up before they even get into gun range. The armor on this thing is legendary. Even solo, you feel safe. It has a high hull HP pool and strong shielding. If you get jumped by a random pirate in a cutlass, you can likely ignore them while you spool your quantum drive. You are flying a bunker. Let's be honest, we buy ships for the vibe. Walking through the Perseus feels incredible. The industrial naval aesthetic makes you feel like the commander of a destroyer. The cargo bay is large enough to fit an Ursa medevac. The NURSA, which essentially gives you a respawn point. A critical feature for a solo player since the ship lacks its own med bay. Now to the shortcomings. The main guns are decoration for you. Here is the heartbreaker. Those massive size 8 cannons, the ones that define the ship, you cannot fire them from the pilot seat. Without computer blades or an NPC crew, which we are still waiting on for full implementation, those guns are just expensive hood ornaments. You are flying a gunship without the guns. Don't expect to maneuver your way out of a fight. The turn rate is glacial. If a light fighter gets behind you, and they will, you can't shake them. You just have to tank the damage and hope your automated point defense cannons can scare them off. Spoiler, they usually can't kill a skilled player. The Perseus is designed to have its flanks covered by wingmen. Solo, you have massive blind spots. A smart pilot in a Gladius can sit in your engine wash and chip away at you until your shields fail. It's a helpless feeling knowing you have the firepower to vaporize them, but no way to bring it to bear. So, is the RSI Perseus viable for a solo pilot in late 2025? No, not for combat. It's a fantastic daily driver if you just want to haul a rover and feel cool, but without a crew, you are leaving 80% of the ship's potential on the tarmac. It's a brilliant piece of engineering, but it's a pack animal. Flying it alone is just an expensive way to haul groceries.
There you go. Officially arranged. Have a great time.